What's up, beautiful people? It's your boy Judeo. So if you have ever wondered what a meeting looks like in woke companies, this video is going to educate you. So brace yourselves and let's get to it.
The reason why we're having this meeting is because our numbers are in the toilet. So obviously it's time for us to have a very serious conversation about
Diversity.
Hear, her.
So, all present members of the annual board meeting of the company's executive committee for the diversified unification of unity and reparative representation, please
Did you have to call all those names?
state your pronouns on 3. 1, 2, 3.
She, herself.
Good. Before we publish our list of recommended advisory demands, it was brought to the committee's consciousness that we should take a moment to review our viewpoints on a variety of both views and points pointedly pertaining to the current collective consciousness.
Yes.
Absolutely.
It's so important.
After all, if we're not rightly representing representation, or our representation will require righteous and rigorous reparations. Yeah, and
You know what? I thought Awaken with JP got me confused, but this is worse. Like, do they have meetings? I mean, the people who made this video, do they have meetings with Awaken with JP and then they just think, let's fuck people's minds up? Like, this is crazy, but I like it.
negating the necessitation of necessary nomenclature would be to stay.
Sorry, let's take it back. I'm not going to stop it often anymore. Let's just take it back a little bit.
The necessitation of necessary nomenclature would be to stay silent.
Silence is violence.
Violence is silence.
To stay silent on the violence of silence is the science of violence.
Believe science.
Follow the science.
Listen to the science. In silence.
The science of silence. Well, it's the only way to end violence.
I'm sorry, can we take a moment to acknowledge the history of the herstory? After all, if we're not robustly researching our research, we're really restricting our racial reach.
When what we're trying to do is race to reach the restricted.
Absolutely. And as a person of color.
Don't say color.
But our perception of past perceivers must persevere past pre-planned preparations of primitive-minded peoples.
That must be the primary principle.
Precisely.
Perfectly put.
Ultimately, we undermine our understanding if we overvalue overemphasized utterances of overeducated oppressors.
Without a doubt.
The secretary's going to get mad typing all this bullshit.
Education will be the foundation on which this nation can hold any station.
This one is rhyming.
Or representation.
Or a world of pure imagination.
Or inflation.
Are they making music?
Accordingly, this
Bouncing
board
ideas for
is a one
punchline.
board. Huzzah! Where would this company be without us?
It wouldn't be bankrupt, that's for sure.
I'm sorry, I'm confused. What is this meeting about exactly?
Oh, let me clarify. We hate America.
Oh, okay.
Well done.
Is that it?
Are you tired of progressive corporate America pushing policies that further divide Americans while eroding the future of the American dream? It's prominent all over the country. Progressive corporations strong-arming their employees to conform to woke ideologies. Banks canceling customers, users being silenced and deplatformed by big tech. What are your purchases actually funding? What's the solution? Join the freedom movement of millions of patriotic Americans who love their country and the Constitution. Public Square is America's marketplace where freedom-loving Americans are connected to the community and businesses that share their values.
This is creating a very big division, even though it's a good thing, but it's creating a big division now because it's like the people who don't want to be woke have their own platforms, and then the woke people have their own platforms. Now the world is going to be like two places for two kinds of people. So we have to pick a side, which I wouldn't want to. We should all merge and everybody should think with common sense and morality. Anyways, let me know your thoughts on that video. I think that was really crazy. Like, they confused me from the start to the finish. I don't think I learned anything from that video. Thank God I did not. Because that's a video that if you learn something from, it's going to make you dumber. But it was very comedic and I like it. No, I love it. That was a very good video, good production. And how did they memorize all those words? Diversity, diversification, inflation. No, that was actually very good work. Let me see. The name of the channel is The Babylon Bee. I'll put the link to in the description so you can go check them out. But yeah, I had a good time watching that. That was a good video. Let me know your thoughts. Feel free to share. If you've been watching more of their videos and you want to talk about it, please tell me in the comment section. That being said, smash that like button and subscribe if you're new to the channel, and I'll see you on the next one. Have a wonderful day. Peace.